Okay, hello everyone.
Hello.
I'm Chef Jenefer. We have here Chef Rashid and we have Chef Elia. We're going to make kombucha today. First, we're going to boil some water, maybe 3 liters, like 2 liters of water.
2 liters of water.
Yes. Okay, we're going to add the tea now. So we have to put 4 tea bag for 2 liters. I have to put 3 for 1 liter, so I have to put 6. No, I only put 5 because I don't want to be very dark, and it's not too strong. It depends on how you make. You can also put more, and also you can use any tea that you prefer.
Okay, we can use what? There is no specific tea.
Yeah, there's no specific tea. The only reason why I'm using a green tea or black tea because of the allergies of my guests. Because there are some guests that they don't like other tea, so I rather be safe. But if you're doing at home and you are the one who will to consume, then you can use your favorite tea as well.
Chef Rashid always using Darjeeling tea, right?
Yeah, that's why the
Yeah.
kombucha is getting too dark.
Every time Darjeeling tea.
There are colors of tea and styles of
So
kombucha.
this-
See, one kombucha, you see, it's a little bit lighter. With the dark tea, the kombucha changes also. The sweet tea.
It depends on when I'm making at home and I'm consuming myself. I just do it in my preference, but normally 1 liter for 100 grams of sugar. So for 2 liters, you have 200 grams of sugar. Just enough. So we have to cool down this one until in normal temperature, room temperature. Because if you're going to use it, if you're going to put the Scooby in here, if it's too hot, the Scooby will die. So we have here the tea that it's already cooled down, and we also have here the Scooby with the liquid of
Previous batch.
previous batch. And then I will put now here for the fermentation. So here. Okay. Here we have, like, this is like 2.5 liters. So I have here the Scooby, you can see here. So I have to add. Actually, when you put the Scooby, it depends. Sometimes it goes down, sometimes it floats. But in any way that it was already inside, doesn't matter. It will not going to change the flavor. I add a little bit of the water also. Yeah, that's it. Very easy. And here we have to cover this for we have to cover with a cloth, and then we can keep in a dark space. The cover is just to prevent the flies to go inside, and also to spread. So it was because it's fermenting.
Yes, yes.
Breathe also.
Yeah, it will breathe. And here, this is our from the last one, and this is the ready one. I'll show you how it's look
Maybe
like.
after 7 days, it will look like
Yeah,
this.
after 7 days, it will be look like this. So we have the new baby. I call it the baby Scooby on the top. This one here, we're going to make a new one on the top here. So it will grow on the top. So we're going to have a new batch of you have the new batch of Scooby. This one, after 7 days, you have to remove and then keep for another batch this Scooby. But you have to remove, put it in to glass and to bottle like this, and keep for fermentation and for carbonation like 2 days outside, and then you put it in the fridge after 2 days for more fermentation and also to chill.
So when we take out the liquid from for what we call as harvesting the kombucha, when we are taking out, we can add the sweetened tea again in the
Yes.
same, or
You can also some other people, they are removing only
half And
yes,
then half.
not like half until here.
Okay, okay.
And then this one you have to harvest. Otherwise you have to remove also. But then some of the people I know, they have these big jars, bottles, and then they only are removing because they have this filter.
Tap back.
Yeah, tap, and then they have to take
Just
some
add on,
and then just add some more.
But even though when it's growing, if it keep on adding the layers, like when we are removing the kombucha liquid and adding the fresh tea inside, this kombucha will keep on growing bigger and bigger.
Yes,
if
it
we don't remove the.
If you don't
baby
remove, it will
keep
yeah,
on
it
growing.
will, yes, it keep growing until you will get like this if you don't remove. But I prepare because if you have big bottle, then you don't need. And then if you are
Professionally doing it for
if
regular
if
use,
you're doing it in a big bulk, you can do. But then because we're doing it at home and we are only consuming, so it's home consumed, so that's why I'm removing. But this one I don't remove this one for 2 batch.
Okay.
Okay, you can use until for the next 2 then.
Yes, but it depends on if it's already big, because you have to control also how the fermentation. Because if you have a big SCOBY and then you only have these small jars, then the fermentation is very fast.
Faster.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
So see you when it's ready
The next video.
in the next video.